I've always considered myself as someone who would easily open up to people, like too easily. That brought me a lot of conflicts during my childhood and my teenagehood, which I eventually learned how to overcome. But something that I wasn't prepared to have was getting to a whole new country with a time limit of living there and finding myself surrounded by the most amazing people, the most amazing souls that I've ever met. Like, those were the ones that I thought, like, wow, these are the friends that I've always hoped for and I've always wanted to find and to nurture. And that made me think, like, this is going to hurt so much in the end, and I'm tired of hurting. So until what point does it all matter? Until what point should I cave in and give myself to these people that 4 months ago were absolute strangers to me? I had never seen their faces. I never even thought about the possibility of meeting them. And now here we are, spending days and nights together, sharing memories and growing this amazing friendship that I never thought I had. This made me think a lot, and it roamed my mind for a while. So I decided to talk to them and discuss this little idea with them on, should you give yourself in? Does it change anything to know that your friendship will probably come to a physical end and less time than you'd hoped for? That you have an expiring date that is slowly approaching? Well, this is a little result of those conversations.
I think it's more like between people and people. Yeah, maybe like friends, family, or even the strangers on the street. When you say hi, you made a connections, and yeah.
I think connection is like a mutual thing you can experience between people or like places or things. And for me, it is really important to make connections, especially social connections are really important for me and also my mental health, which I like experienced, or like the situations I had in the past. I felt like were the things I loved to look back on, or like were the things I kept in my mind. And like if I don't have a connection with somebody, I like either forget them or like don't invest myself in them or in the places. Like if I don't like it to stay at a place, I try to avoid it.
I don't know, I already saw your video, so for me connection became to like really serious deep word. Before that I never thought about the word connection, but I don't know, from now when I heard connection I first think about like you guys, like the relationship in here. Yeah, and it's quite important, like I don't know, like very special for me. Like when I hear connection, I'll remind of these memories.
I mean, this memories thing and this stuff, I think that this is what I'm gonna take with me when I come back to my country. Yeah, I think at this age that we have, I mean, we're building ourselves. I think it's very important to have this kind of experience in your life, because when you even if maybe I'm not gonna see anymore no one that I met here, I think it's fine, because as you said in the video, you're gonna have good memories and you're gonna grow, make yourself grow in every aspect of your person.
How do you like separate the difference between a real friend, like a real friend, and a friend?
First of all, for me, I don't fake myself. Like friend, I fake myself to fit them and what they want, blah blah blah. But real friends for me is kind of who make me feel comfortable to be myself.
For me, like, because I'm a very shy person and I am very hard to open up. So for me, a real friendship is like I can be 100% comfortable with that person, and I can tell her or him everything that I am struggle with, or even the tiny little details, like maybe I see a beautiful clothes in our thrift shop today, and I will tell them the price and everything. And for me, that is like a real friendship. Like you can share everything, and you will be truly comfortable and truly be yourself in that relationship.
Okay, so you mentioned you were very shy.
Yeah.
How do you think that affected you when you came in Erasmus? Or if it affected you even?
It's really funny because I usually don't trust people. I think I don't trust people and I don't open my mind easily, but actually I do. I really do open my mind very easily, our relationship was quite special because I didn't thought that in 4 months or 5 months I can't make real connection between people and really trust and love them. But I don't know what happened, but I really feel love between us and really do care. So I think I'm easy person to open my mind.
I think I never thought about the fact before, just because of the fact that I never been in the situation of only going somewhere only for a small amount of time. So I think by watching the video, it like changes the fact. Oh yeah, true. I'm gonna be in the I myself gonna be in the same situation you are right now. So I felt like, okay, dang, maybe I should think about this, but it's also like kind of harsh or like hard for me to see that, or like to have another point of being afraid or like being in fear of. So, and like to start again overthinking about everything. I already overthink like the city itself or like the study program, and then there comes the connections. I'm like, oh no, this is even gonna work out. Am I gonna have fun? And then I see like a lot of Erasmus people having fun, so then I feel like, okay, it's probably gonna be fine, and I'm gonna find people who like me and I like them back, and like. But of course, it's always hard. Like.
So actually, when I first here, I can like pretend that I'm not shy, and I can be outgoing. I can talk to a lot of strangers. Like that might not be a problem for me, but maybe after a while, I'll be so tired about the socializing, because deep down in myself, I'm a very shy person and I'm kind of introvert. So I won't say it affect me to be blending in the social circle here, but it's just I have a lot of time I have to struggle with myself and deal with myself, and how can you be like truly open up to the people you just met? And that is the problem that I have to deal with myself. But on the outside, I don't think it affects much. So yeah.
But on the inside it does.
Sometimes it does.
Okay.
Maybe you'll be like tired, like you have to always talk and like updates and everything. But I think it's the interesting part to meet new people, and it's something that I have to work on and maybe learn more. But I think I'm working on it and try not to be such an introvert.
Can I be real friend without showing myself?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
No?
Yeah, because how can I be a real friend if I don't show myself? Like, it's not me, so what do they see is not me. That means it's not real friend. Like, I didn't show my real me, then it can't be the real relationship, I think.
I think it's not possible to go deep into a friendship without giving you all, or giving them all you've got, or like all you can show them. Because of the fact that if you don't invest yourself, why would they invest themselves? Like, why would they give, if you trust them, why, or like if you don't trust them, why would they give you trust in return? So I feel like, yeah, it's not really possible to do that. I think they're like kind of people who trust, or who are really open and trust a lot of people and are really like going easy with that, but I'm not that kind of person. I'm the one asking questions, and that's why people are really open to me about things, because I know how to ask questions. And that's like great for them, I guess, to tell their stories and to always like speak up. But then if I'm not getting any questions in return, I'm starting to get like to like tackle myself in, or like to stop being open about any things, because I have the feeling, okay, you just want to talk about yourself and your things you do and things you did, and yeah, but not about the things I like or don't want to know anything about me. So that's like that's also a thing I'm trying to work on myself, of course, like to stop having always these expectations of people like also asking questions. And I also lowered my expectations already, but like still, of course, it's like an uncomfortable feeling of not giving, like not having, or like getting anything back from it. Yeah, so that's like a thing.
I still don't have a big conclusion of that, for that. I mean, I have just decided that if it hurts in the end, it's because it matters. Because something that doesn't bother you, something that has nothing to do with you, would never mess up your mind to the point that it makes it hurt. That it makes you feel like physical pain, like everything. So if in the end you can hurt, or you end up feeling hurt, then that just means that it was all worth it. Like all the little memories and the little connections that you've made with these people. And you're all in this together. I mean, if it reached the point where you can physically feel it, then you're probably not the only one. And you have someone to share this with and to make it even better. So I just want to thank you all for opening up your hearts to me and showing yourselves to me. Thank you for making it hurt.